Morning, guys. Today is, what is today? It's Saturday, March the 14th. Okay, it is Pie Day. Okay, so some of you guys might be getting humble pie. Anyways, we started off with the moon in Scorpio at 29 degrees, so that's basically an execution. Okay, you're doing something, or you judge something, or you decided to do something. This could also be an executive order, because it's at the 29th degree, which means it's an analytic degree. It's a portal for something to take place. Now, Scorpio is very silent. This is internal. So it's like making that judgment, making a decision. And with the ascendant at Sagittarius at 10 degrees, it's you decide to move forward. You decide to just do it. Okay, it's also about having faith and being patient. Divine timing. Somebody might be waiting for a stay of execution, or they've recognized that they've gone beyond, or that they need to leave. The midheaven is in Virgo at 16 degrees, so that suggests a serving or a change in service in regards to a person, a place, a thing, a relationship, children, a dependent. Something that depended on you, or something that you depended on. Okay, for some of you guys, I want to tell you that there's like a reversal, a game changer. Uranus sextiles the nodes today, okay? The sextiles the north node and trines the south node. So that's basically, it could be attacks to the reputation. It could be fated and destined events. Let me take another look. Now, with Uranus, expect the unexpected. Uranus is in Taurus, so this could be attacks, open attacks. I want to say open attacks by open enemies. It could be shocking, okay? Shock attacks. It could be tasered in the home. Taurus can be its comfort, its wisdom, its knowledge. It's also about possessions and owning, security, and comfortable or familiar things. So events come unexpected and out of the blue. It could be out of the sky. Could be aliens coming out of the sky, right? Uranus is space travel, space traveling to Earth, or I want to say hurtling through the air. Okay, this could be a brief encounter with somebody who could lift you up, and then another encounter that you could be dashed to the depths. But anyways, this is about consequences and repercussions, your public reputation or status. You don't want to take any unnecessary or unwise risks, which a lot of people can do with the moon being in Sagittarius. Uranus is also like I want to say a role reversal. Reversal, shocking. So this could be a discomfort or suddenly being comfortable with something that's out of the ordinary or out of your usual character. So this is unfamiliar territory also. Okay, so it could be, you could be subject to negative criticism or ruin, because Uranus is also like a tower moment. The tower is actually Mars, but this is like the speed that it happens. Quickly, in the blink of an eye, I want to say. And let's see, you could lose your job. You could be subject to scandalous attacks, people talking shit about you or getting battered verbally. It could be physically too, because there's sudden assaults that's like being ganged up on. Okay, those of you who have been honest and you're in your integrity, you're not going to have to worry about this. I was going to say you're going to overcome this, or you're not going to worry about it. Okay, and no need to be fearful, but those who are fearful, those who are not acting ethically, or they're suspicious or shadowy in their actions and dealings, you're going to get a wake-up call. Okay, so basically this is a freedom issue. It could be the loss of freedom, or it could be suddenly you're free. Okay, or it could be just, you know, it could literally be like a gift, a shocking gift, because somebody loves you. Okay, it could be, I almost want to say, it could be a plane ticket home. Somebody buys you a ticket home. That just came to me. Let's see. What else? It could be incarceration, as in going up Sing Sing, going up the river, right? For a serious crime. Or this could be a black mark against your record for something smaller, but still a crime. Okay, and also with this, you can have sudden popularity and fame. And I want to say you could go viral on social media. You could be viral on the news, because Sagittarius is social media. It's broadcasting, it's casting, it's emanating. Somebody is rocking out. Anyways, social media, Facebook, television, news. This could be foreign too, on the foreign news, or a foreigner on the news. But yeah, literally something, an act could go viral. And this could be an act of kindness, or this could be something that you don't usually do and it's caught on film. For some, it could be theft, it could be stealing, it can be rape, it can be assault. Let's see. Or it could be literally just your ass hanging out, because Taurus is the butt, right? Your ass. You could be tasered. Let's see. Now, I want to say that this is a time of chance encounters and lucky meetings. Okay, these are going to be significant in one way or another, possibly life-changing, but it's suddenly. Okay, so this could be like meeting a millionaire or a foreigner, probably maybe an emir, an Arab, because I was getting emir the other day. So you could literally meet like a king or a prince or a queen or a princess, something like that. Or, I mean, you could meet Beyonce, right? You could, like, run into Beyonce. Who knows? But anyways, the thing is, if you start a relationship right now, this is temporary. It's erratic, sporadic. It could be a source of upset, or it could be in the blink of an eye. They're here and they're gone. But it has a definite purpose. And once the purpose is carried out, the relationship comes to an end. Sometimes it ends really bad, but not necessarily. Okay, Uranian activities are prominent with these aspects, and an interest may develop or opportunities open up in areas such as astrology, electronics, electronics or advanced technologies. Hell, it could be, you might be recruited by the Men in Black or the CIA, something like that. Also, you want to look at the house position of Uranus to help pinpoint the area of focus. Okay, Uranus is in Taurus in the second house. Look to where it is in your chart. And I want to say, you know, you need to know your rising sign so you can get the appropriate house. Like for me, that would be in my third house because I'm a Pisces rising. So for me, it would be like a shocking, I would get a car, you know, because Taurus can be possession. It could be that somebody's suddenly possessed, like body snatchers. What did you do with my so-and-so? Why? You never do this. He never has a second cup of coffee. That kind of deal. Yesterday, like, I did have something that I did out of the ordinary. I didn't have a cup of coffee in the morning. Go figure that. I actually changed it up a little bit because I wasn't able to. So I didn't actually have coffee until like 11. Okay, so it was a little bit later. Out of the ordinary, against the grain, unusual, weird, oddball, black sheep. And also, I want to say, with the chance encounter thing, this is familiar territory. So some of you guys could literally, with Uranus, it could be the reverse. So Sagittarius, when you might like dogs, you might be getting a cat. Where you might like motorcycles, you may be getting a car. Where you might like cars, you may be getting a motorcycle. That kind of deal where you change it up and you get something opposite from what you thought you might initially do. Okay, we're acting on it. Executive decision, executive order. Pushing the envelope, expanding your interest. And I also want to say something about today being Pi Day. I've been seeing the number 7 quite a bit, okay? So, oh shit, what was I going to say? Heaven sent, yeah, Sagittarius, very spiritual, Sun in Pisces, Moon in Scorpio. God, this is like all me. No wonder it's affecting me. reversing a decision, reversing your desires, or acting on something that's the opposite of what you usually do. So, the game changer. And the thing is, if shit happens, if shit blows up, and, you know, we have a tower moment, what this is this is giving you a chance to respect yourself. Okay? Don't go back. You can't go back. You can never go back to how you were and who you were. Okay? That was then. This is now. Oh, the 7. Okay. So the 7 cycle, every 7 years our tastes change. So right now you're going through a taste change. Okay? Like before, if you never ate jalapenos, all of a sudden you're eating jalapenos. Yeah, sure, I'll try that today, you know? I'll try that. It's something new. I'll take a chance. So somebody might be, take a chance on me. Okay, I just heard ABBA, take a chance on me. I had got so much downloads today, as I have in the last couple of days, literally, you know, with the Sag energy, it's on top. This is March Madness. It's also Miracles and Magic. Okay, so for today, I got a couple of things. I'll go over this first, and then I'll go over the transits. Okay, so what I was getting was Illuminati, not shining, hype, hyper, excitement, excitable, and also what's the haps? What's going on? What are you doing? What am I doing? What are we doing? A blue, something about a blue ring, so that could be a corona, that could be an actual blue ring. I'm not sure. It could be Saturnian. Not sure. Anyways, also the name Lucy. So, Lucy Goosey, loose, luck, L-U-C, or anything thereof. The name Lucy, right? Lucio, Luca. My name is Luca. I live on the 2nd floor. Child abuse. Child abuse and escaping your childhood prison. Interesting. Okay. Blue icing. The icing on the cake. Or excuses. Recuses. Like excuse me or pardon me. So it could be a pardon. If there's, you know, jail time, or you're forgiven, forgive us our trespasses. Also, rejection, ejection, not acceptable, free will, free willy, free dick. Also, the name Amy, and amethyst. So, like polygamy, that kind of thing. Ami. That could also be like the cleaner, yeah? Isn't it Bonami? Bonami? Yeah. Coral. Corral. So that could be like coral pink, or, you know, sea coral, or you could be constructing a corral or some type of pen for an animal. Rope. Tie. Snag. Black tie affair. PIs, private investigators, Filipinos. Also pigs. Police, cops, admits, confession, right, with the cops. Also, cop is taking. Policeman's ball, gala, as in party, celebration, festival, galaxy, sigil, vigil, Virgil, crypt. I'm hearing Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm like the crypt keeper. Okay, so crypt, as in, you know, weed, crippled, ranch. Also the names and brands Tyson, Dyson, also My Son, and Mason. Could be Freemasons. Okay, and combustible engines, soulmate. Soul, as in only, S-O-L-E, soulmate. Low baller, high baller, free balling. And songs were really stuck in my head this morning. I got Beastie Boys, right? The Illest. And then there's another one down here. Also Hummer, as in blowjob, and the initials BJ. The name Randy, whether it's a male or a female, and it can also mean frisky or horny. Beam, as in, I want to say photon or shine. You're emitting electrical particles, glowing. Awe, as in aw, that's so cute. Or aw, shucks. Also awe, as in I am in awe. A-W-E, awesome. In awe at the sum, meaning jaw-dropping, right? Like, oh my God, I can't believe it's so much. It's too much. And in awe at the summit, at the top. In awe at the top. Top of the world, top of the morning, Arctic ice caps, interview, tongues, UCC, and CC, like closed caption, credit check, credit card, like my sister's initials are C, Sherilyn, Ciridon, anything that's CC. That could be CCNRs, right? Rules and regulations, codes. The name Patty, Patricia, Pat, game playing, video game playing, conjure, headbutt, butthead, protein, a teen that went professional. Also team, T-E-E-M, as in teeming with life, like bacterial growth, right? Enzymes, catalysts. So that suggests a spark or going off. Real ID, true identity, timetables, tables have turned. Okay, I just heard again, Cinderella. So bail, bail out, proprietor, retrieve, irretrievable, retriever, like a golden retriever, a retrievable, able to, it's something that you can get back or recover. The name Malia, or the phrase, yeah, Malia, Maliu, Malibu. Also, I'm bad, and I heard like LL Cool J singing that. Remember that song? I'm bad. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, I think I'm tougher than tough. I can't remember. I'm tougher than tough, basically. Okay, convertible, convert table, hippie. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. That foreigner, yeah. Brick. Brick house, and this is from oh, she's a brick, but I'm talking about Rob Zombie's version. Okay, she's a brick house, so there can be bricks, brick houses, building a house, like putting Legos together, Legos, letting it all hang out. I know it's funny, but you know, certain phrases stand out to me, and they are prevalent. If you've been watching me, you know. I ain't talking shit. I'm talking truth, totally. I see more than the average bear, I want to say. Just call me boo-boo, and which is another boo, or boo-boo. Anyways, bureau, or dresser. Draw, drawn, drawn on, drawing on, drawing on as in pulling out, like I'm using or I'm counting on. Draw out, it could be, what do I want to say, like how you put clay on an infection and it sucks out the poison, right? Sucking out the poison, drawing out the poison. FBI, CIA, Men in Black, and for some reason they were telling me too, Men in Black too, so I wrote it down and I realized that's Gemini. Okay, Gemini, the twin, so they come in pairs, right? So Men in Black, there could be two Men in Black, or there could be another Man in Black, or something about the movie Men in Black. That'd be funny if they called it Men in Black, and instead of writing 3 for the next one, they make it 2, T-O-O, or the number 2, something like that. But anyways, they come in pairs. Johnny Cash, that's a Man in Black, right? I want to say beware the Man in Black. Also, too, David Ige has been coming up quite a bit. So I want to say, when I started writing down, wait, David Ige, Dave's not here. So, I mean, maybe he's going on leave or he's leaving on some kind of trip. Also, the initials B and S. So it could be bullshit. Like for me personally, it's Black Sands, Black Sheep, Black Star. So a lot of BS going on, guys. Could be bullshit or a bunch of shit. Check. So that could be checking on somebody, checking on your mate. That could be checkmate. Or some kind of check that your mate is getting, or you're giving to your mate, or you're getting. It could be dating, checkmate, looking for a mate, checking people out. It could be background checks, yeah, identity checks, criminal history check, running the numbers. Checkmate. Okay, so your move, your turn. Locked and loaded, blocked and bloated. God. Load. Loaded, lead. Load as in L-O-D-E, like load runner. Laud, like all hail. Also applaud, applied, applicable, and apps. So it could be social media apps. You hit pay dirt. Stipulation. Mono, meaning one, and the disease, mononucleosis, or it could be just one cell. It could also be monogamy. It could be in your own cell. Monopoly. Oh, that's rich. So it could be like, oh, that's rich, like sarcastically, or oh, that's rich, like it's so filling and creamy. Or that's rich, like, are you fucking kidding me? Did they really do that? Or it could be, oh, he's rich, or oh, she's rich. So it could be a millionaire, millionaire, billionaire. ABC, millionaire. Miss, missed, like I just missed you. Mrs., as in he misses by a mile, and Mrs. as in Mr. and Mr. Mr. and Mrs. Misty, the name Misty, or anything with M-I-S-S in it. Melissa, Missy, Misty. Misty eyes, meaning tears in the eyes. It brought tears to my eyes. And, you know, this is, yeah, a purge. This is hope. Misty eyes because something touches you or something hurts you really bad. Okay, so with that misty eyes, it reminded me of the song Flying from Peter Moon. Now, for our family, it's a sense of somebody flying away, you know, they died. This is our funeral song, and my cousin usually performs a hula, that song Flying by Peter Moon. Okay, so it's about somebody leaving, possibly forever or on a jet plane, but you're going. And it could also be about being proud the moment that you step into the limelight. 2222 I just saw. Okay, so somebody's partner is getting recognized for something. Now, the Uranus sextiling, that could be being famous or being infamous, okay? Capricorn is at play here, so like I said, humble pie, right? Okay. Get down with the sickness. Fucking idiot. And, excuse the French. Pussy. An asshole. So that could be kitty, like I was saying, a familiar. And it could be a whole ass. Also, I heard blank. And the song, I heard a rumor. They say you've got a broken heart. I heard, fill in the blank. I heard a rumor. Okay. Rumination, ruminating, emanating, stemming from, coming from, biosphere. Also, the name Rumor Willis. That's, what's his name? Bruce Willis and Demi Moore's daughter. Old bills. So this can be collectibles, like old money. It could be old money, rich people. It could be bills that you haven't paid for a while. Or it could be somebody named Bill or William that's elderly. Okay? Collections, collectors. The letters K-I-S. Also, I think the app K-I-K, kick. And also kick, like getting a kick or kicking somebody when you're down. Getting your kicks. Tracking, tracing movement and location. GPS coordinates. Satellite, prime directive. Target. Target object. Object target. Targeting object. Object sighted. Also time. Time magazine. And magazines as in ammunition. Riding high. That could be like, you know, that could be your pants is a little high. That could be you're in the passenger seat and you're higher than fuck. Either on life or on drugs or whatever it is that you take. High riders and high waters would talk about that same very thing. High waters. Also high waters is in the tide is high. And that was the next, that brings me to the next channel. The tide is high, Blondie. And also Blondie and Dagwood. The phrases, I see it all. I can see it. I know. I know it all. Also, a know-it-all. Or I know et al, meaning I know this person, right? Hobnobbing with the snobs. Name dropping. There we go. It could be name calling too. Broken Heart, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, time control, time management, risk assessment, mademoiselle, ma'am, sir, assess, assessor's fees, assessment fees, an assessment freeze, damage control, Damage Incorporated from Metallica. Also, Wrecking Ball from Miley Cyrus. I just got the phrase. I don't know the song. Also, Cypress Hill, Executive Order, Nuclear, Bombastic, Bombing, Bombarding, State of Emergency, Blare, Blanking, Blinking, Blanket, Tuck and Cover, Tuck and Roll. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to do this. I'm no rapper, okay? This is the other Beastie Boys, and I actually heard it exactly like this phrase, when he goes, drop, and all the cool checker. Center stage on the mic, and we're putting it on wax. It's the new style. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. When I'm on the mic, the suckers run. So that could be a launch or a lunch. That's very important. Also the name Mike, Michael, or M-I-K or M-I-C, as in microphone. Recording, reporting, fast forward, styling, shooting to stardom, training, and styling training for a certain style. Pump up the volume, increase the volume, loyal. A wrinkle in time, a tear in the fabric, weaving the fabric of time. Sewing, darning, mending, Mendocino. Iron, ironwood. So that would instigate, like, the ironwood would be the tree, or that could be golf club, right? Indicted, compose, composure, compost, surety, and savings. Surety, meaning yes. You're telling somebody sure, who starts with a T. Odin, din, so that could be like making noise, right? Make some noise. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Rising crescendo, waves washing over you. So that could be emotional, that could be physical. You could be at the beach. Wax on, wax off, as in the Karate Kid. I don't know why. That's kind of like defense, right? Blocking. Kickboxing, boxing, 7 minutes. OT, meaning it could be overtime. It could be oats. Latin, Latina, Latino. Ballroom, ballroom dancing. Genie, genius. Let me out, let me out, let me in, let me in. Legend, legendary. Otherwise known as, also known as, AKA. Reputation, refute, ill repute, refuse, trash. Other names, others names, the others named. Alias, prom, prompt, timely. Cue, direct. Flooding, lack of water, flooding and dehydration, so dry, arid, no water, lacking water. Shark attacks, not necessarily just the sharks in the water, but yeah, shark attacks. Forge, forger, forgery. Put on notice, taking notice. Fake claims, rapture, and I got bust a move. Ice cream, made for. Eureka, dissolve, liquidate, liquid diet. Meaning, you know, you're going on like a juice cleanse, a detox, or you're an alcoholic. Brush with death, hustle, Molly. So it could be somebody named Molly, or you could be doing Molly. Gold, golden compass, finding your true north, right? Comp us, meaning give us some comps. It could be fishing for compliments, okay? Thread, So thread could be feed. It can also be thread for sewing. It can also be used to bind, right? Binding. So mall, E, so like e-mall, shopping online. Incoming, breaker. Also soup. Ham and split pea. Soup, what's up? Super, king supers. pH balance. Acid, acidic. Quartz, as in like a quart of beer, or quartz as in the crystal. Ann, A-N-N, A-N-D. Annie, A-N-N-I-E. Anna, you know, all things Ann. Anise, like they use for pickling, you know, the red stuff. Probably pickling fruit. And pickles, in a pickle. Touch my pickle. I'm pickled. Anyways, I just heard tickled pink also. Model. So this could be like a physical model, like oh God, Victoria's Secret, or it could be an example, right? Like a model home. Models, like mimics or copies or follows somebody else. Modelo, and mode, as in the you know, Modelo as in the beer. Also, node, N-O-D-E. So yeah, it could be like you run into Beyonce Knowles, because Uranus is beyond, right? Sagittarius is also beyond, so that could be beyond. Say, interesting. Also, looking for love in all the wrong places. Plant, a plant, as in a spy or an implant. Shuffle and kerfuffle, sound effects, funny noises. ESPY, E-S-P-Y, ESPN, so that could be like hacking, watching your account or watching your social media. Also, the word less could be the name less, but it could be lesson. Pitch, throw, as in, you know, marketing ads and, you know, pitch, throw a ball. Eye horror. So this could be watching horror movies online or on your iPhone or on your iPad, or there could be an issue happening with your eye and it's just been like a nightmare, okay? Or it could be, you know, somebody's been spying on you. Easily accessible. Ideal, ideals. I make the deal, ideal. Also, the three-headed underworld dog, Cerberus. Bite the hand who feeds you. Put down, I quit, Chuck, Chuck E. Cheese, and Chucky. E.T., Ete over here, that would mean ugly. Also, Entertainment Tonight, extraterrestrial, or New Earth, or an extra lot. Reverse, going backwards. I'm hearing, gotta go back in time. Okay, emitting, exiting strategy, exiting plan. Pale, pale ale. Ale, which would be, you know, illness too, besides a beer. And also Foster's Lager. I was getting all those things. So there's quite a bit, and I forgot where I was. Let's see. I'm going to pause you for a second. Okay, Spirit reminded me that I missed something. When I was saying free balling, I missed free falling. Okay, so some of you guys, you know, with the Uranus and Taurus, you may literally fall down and hurt yourself. With Sag, it can be your hips, chucks to your ass. Hold on, let me look. Let me look at my body parts affected. Okay, so Sagittarius, thighs, sciatic nerves, hips, arteries, and liver. And then we have the Uranus transits. Okay, Uranus in Taurus, that would be throat, tonsils, glands in the neck, and your larynx. Okay, so it could be like a sudden inflammation, or a sudden, like you could fall and, I want to say, hurt your butt, because Taurus is also the butt, right? You could land on your ass. You could fall on your ass. Yeah, free falling, whatever the case may be. Let's see. So we're done with the channelings. Now, today's numbers, I almost wanted to say, today's episode is brought to you by the numbers 14 and 12, just like Sesame Street, right? 14 is social media, so there's a declaration or a disclosure or an announcement on the news, on social media. And 12 can be about closing. It can be about endings. It can be about boxing, sparring. So you could announce that somebody's starring in. 12 is also, I want to say, it's surrendering. So you could be announcing a surrender, announcing that you close the deal. Or this is the end of whatever deal this is. Virgo, we're going to start doing this, or we're going to stop doing this. Ending the service, starting a service. Okay, so Sagittarius energy, adventurous, exploring, optimistic, open-minded. They're all about expansion. They have a love for learning, humanitarian instincts, independent thinking. They learn really quick. They excel like in college or higher learning. They have breadth of vision. They're quick, they're sharp, they have extraordinary insight. They're achievers, okay? You can adapt to anything and you can do anything. Sagittarius energy loves open spaces, travel, new people, new surroundings, new food, you name it. As long as it's new, you'll try it, okay? You want to watch your spending habits and you want to watch pushing your luck too far. Because they can be kind of... I want to say aggressive, but not aggressive. It's like they're the first to raise their hand. Who wants to try this? I'll do it! Right? Okay, and they also have a roving eye. They have an eye for beauty because Sagittarius is the hot crotch. Okay, fire. The fire down below. Oh boy. Yes, this could be a sexual thing too. Yeah, I can see with the rising. So you can encounter somebody that you have sex with. This is literally like the one night stand, but it might do more harm than good. That depends on where you are in your ascension process or in your timeline. Okay, so Sagittarius energy can be careless and reckless. Okay, but basically carefree. So it's almost like the Fool energy. Okay, and they need a lot of space. The thing is, you understand the concept of energy, and you understand that there's a thing called fate. Okay, so if it's your time, it's your time. Otherwise, you're gonna do whatever you want, okay? Because you have the balls to do it, and you're gonna have fun, okay? This is a good time. You don't live in fear, and you treat money like the energy it is. And you also see the best in people, okay? So you have a lot of goodwill, and you're funny, but in a sarcastic way. And because you're so open, your candor makes it easy to take. Okay, people understand that you're brutal. You're brutally honest. Okay, but you're noble. You're a noble person. So this can be nobility, yeah? When you, in relationships, you can be lighthearted and, yeah, like I said, carefree. So non-committal. Just open and sexy and awesome. Okay, shadow side is restlessness, extravagance, like too much or being too rich, yeah? Like you're rich, you're piling it on thick. That can be irresponsible, flighty, careless, and uncommitted, like, nah, I won't do that, or I can't do that, or I don't want to do that. It's basically, I don't want to. I'm not going to. Okay, so I had a lot of channeled information under that with my moon tracking, but I'm not even gonna go there because it's like half a page. So basically, I'll give you a little bit: a new animal, a new familiar, new motorcycle, iron horse, joy, justice, and balance. The sky is the limit. Expect magic and miracles. Information on tap. Tap has been opened to infinity and beyond. So for the most part, whatever you're dealing with, you're gonna have everything covered. Okay, you're optimistic that everything is okay and it will work out for you. And also, okay is okay, and then KO, yeah, because KO is Chiron, among other things. It could be initials too. Mars in Capricorn sextiling with Neptune and Pisces. Meeting somebody at work who can help you. It could be something you always dreamed of, or getting to do whatever you dreamed of. It's also creative impulses, idealistic, and crusading. It's powerful, powerful emotions and imaginative. And I want to say, God, with the, wow, is this freaking affecting me or what? These are like all my, wow. Okay, so Mars sextiling Neptune. Let's go get some drugs. Let's go have a beer. Let's go have a party. Okay, so it can be party with your priorities or with your primary friends. Or this could be a work meeting. Neptune and Pisces can also be, it can be misty at the top of the mountains. Foggy, mist, bog. This could be somebody who's out of their mind and I am, what am I? I said it earlier. What am I doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are we doing that? Let's do that. Take it or leave it. Step up or get the fuck out. Oh boy, interesting. And Sun and Pisces sextiling Pluto and Capricorn, the game changer. Okay, strong character, the ability to start fresh with new ideas and a lot of self-confidence, okay? Sun and Pisces, attention to happiness, sextiling, working with Pluto, that is your inner desires, your deep desires. Capricorn can be about work or possessions or power. So this can be riding high, like I was saying at the top, happy with what you're doing, happy with yourself. It can also be the working to end something. So like I said, you know, ending and beginnings. Realizing that you're only happy when you're devoting your energy and your love, when you're devoting your energy towards something or somebody that you love. Okay, now that one, that's manifesting on a physical realm. Sun sextiling Pluto is 24 degrees. That is deep inside. Energy deep inside. My heart beats for you. My heart is pumping for you. This could be pumping blood. This could be CPR. Interesting. Saving a life. Somebody's saving a life. And somebody's having a brush with death. Okay, Uranus and Taurus sextiling the nose. I already went over that. So let's go over the degrees, the numbers that are present today. We have, like I said, 14 and 12. Okay, so I didn't continue. This is announcing changes to closures. This is announcing changes to secrets. So it's disclosing secrets, opening up. It could be opening up some kind of case file. Or maybe this is where we see the extraterrestrials, right? The UFOs, the aliens. 14 equals 5. So that's changes, surprises, standards, boundaries, fences, limits, barricades, block. That also equals 3. Okay, so it can be for traveling, communication, data. So it could be like roadblocks. It could be like trying to control a child, because 3 is also children, or trying to control your ideas. 12 can also be, you know, it's very Neptunian and Piscean. So it's about closure. So, and it can also be about escapism. So it could be like, I quit drinking today. Or I quit doing drugs today. Or I'm going to stop doing this today and I'm going to start doing this instead. Okay, so executing the plan to move beyond and push yourself, to inspire yourself to get up and serve or suffer. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 number 4s. It's coming into your power. You're establishing control or dominance somewhere. Then with 24, so that's manifesting in the physical realm on a day-to-day basis. Okay, in harmony with what you're establishing. And then we have 18 and 18. So already with the Sagittarius energy, there, with the Moon in Scorpio at 29 degrees, we push it. So some of you guys are going to wash that man right out of your hair and enjoy some healing. Okay, healing, treating yourself, acting like a child, showing your example through healing, or copying somebody else's example. How did they do it? I'm doing it that way too. So it's settled. I'm doing it this way. Okay, for others, if this, if you've not been in your integrity, if you are not conscious, what you're going to see is people, I want to say, getting the axe. They're getting the axe. A kick in the ass, too, probably. This looks like some justice coming in, possibly getting arrested for their actions. Having to face and account for their sins or crimes in some kind of way. So it's not necessarily with the legal system. This could be just plain karma, bitch. Right? They could be powerless against, I'm hearing ramrod. Powerless against traveling in the wrong direction. They're being course corrected. Course corrected. So they were going the wrong way. Now it's, I want to say, shaping up. Because the opposing Sagittarius would be Gemini, right? That would be taking form, taking shape. And this would be, because it's lifting and inspiration, shaping up. So things are starting to shape up. They're healing. And 18 also equals 9, which is a purge, an ending, unconditional love. It can be you saved yourself, you pulled yourself out in the nick of time, or somebody could have saved you from certain death or a certain termination or a certain term or determination. Okay, so literally you could save your own ass or somebody could save yours. Okay, so I already went over all the transits. So, where are we at? Uh-oh, down here. 46 minutes and 33 seconds. Oh, by the way, I'd already filmed this and I was about 40 minutes in when I thought I paused it. I got a new kitty today, so he's running around here somewhere. He's not very happy. Apparently he doesn't like car rides. So I'm keeping the door closed, and I don't normally work on Saturday, but shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so I went to go try and feed the kitty something, and I forgot to turn my video on pause, so I wasted half an hour. Oops. And it was like all on video and stuff, so I deleted it. Okay, so this came out first. I just heard false reality. Maybe saving yourself from a false reality. Saving yourself from something that wasn't real. Saving yourself from a con artist, from a con man, from a shyster. Look at that. Yep. False person and wealthy man. Okay. So some of you guys are saving yourself. That is a gift to yourself, is saving yourself. Thoughts, distant horizon, and child. Okay, so thinking about past actions towards people, women, past interactions with your mother, with your daughter, your aunts, your sister, your grandma, your auntie, your past relationships. Just reflecting. It could be, maybe in your hometown, thinking about people you used to know, distant horizons. That's opportunity. It's like my Neptune and my Jupiter card all wrapped up in one. So some of you guys are thinking about memories, distant memories. Breaking free from distant memories when you were a child. So I want to, I'm hearing attunement and atonement. Coming to terms with a time in the past where your addiction started, why your addiction started. Ooh. Dude, I just got like goosebumps and shit. And that would be, you know, that would be for this moment also. So thoughts is, yeah, reflections of the past in regards to relationships, children, dependence, things that when you depended on people from the past that you depended on, or the people that depended on you. Could be animals also. You know, could be thinking about, because this could be thinking about your dog that passed away, that you had them since you were a child, or you had them since they were little, because this can also be little. You're so far away. So you could be thinking about your daughter. I'm hearing Easter. The bunny is making me think of Easter. So, like, maybe you're flying to see your daughter for Easter, or she's flying to see you. Or maybe you're thinking about the mother of your child, going to visit your child. You're wrestling with yourself. Five of Wands, that's fighting. That's fighting, it's projection, it's launching missiles. Ooh, somebody did a no-no. They went too far in the past. It could be that, ooh, they're having an instant replay. Okay, so this kind of speaks like possible child abuse or an incident where there was domestic violence and there was a child present. They went too far and they could have been saturated or drunk or high on drugs. Okay, so this is like a replay in the mind, a memory. Not feeling confident because you did this before. So I want to say you're really shaken. So this could have come up again. This could have come up a second time that this happened. You could have put your hands on somebody. The High Priestess, Goddess of the Moon, intuition. I want to say your internal clock, your intuitive knowing. So maybe you recognize that there's a situation that's happening in the present that you've encountered before. Okay? False person, wealthy man, and gift. In the past, you hid. In the past, you tried to make yourself look exciting, like you were trying to compensate for something. And that's all you really had to offer. It was fake. Also, too, you may have tried to look rich, or you may have tried to look like you have it all. You may have gifted a lot of people with things, like you're a giver, you're trying to please people. Or you act like you have a lot of money. Careful with the Sag Moon. You could spend a lot of money. Okay, false person is misinformation. This is a dangerous person too. It can also be like sorry guys, I'm hearing little slut. False person, she's dangerous. Her motives are unclear. She wants your money. This is a gold digger. She's only after your money, or she's only after your sex. And you're so blinded. You just give and you give. You give all you can. Gift giving. Wealthy man is a banker or a tycoon. This could be hidden motivations or malintent. So this kind of seems like they want to give you something, but there's strings attached. Interesting. It could be they want to... Oh... They're not rich. But they're a credit to you. Or, I can't pay for that, or I can't afford that. Clarify distant horizons, please. So yeah, you're probably looking back to a time in your life when you lost somebody who you may have been kept apart from them for some reason. Okay, I'm still hearing that. You're so far away. Thinking of the past, thinking about when you were a child, thinking that you need to go out and have fun. You're fighting with yourself because you know deep down you should be at home. High Priestess, ruled by the moon. Moon is in Sagittarius. You could take it or leave it. You may or may not go out. Don't know. It depends on how you feel. Yeah, you may not want to bother with that for some reason. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, distant horizons. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Two of Hearts. So you could have been thinking about the one that got away. Nine of Pentacles is being single, living your best life. So it could be like, I miss you, but I'm not doing anything about it. I'm mystified. I'm better when we're together. Ooh. Okay, so they're not, Knight of Pentacles is not my circus, not my monkeys. It's not enabling somebody. It's also minding your own business and staying in your own lane. Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and communication. It's triumph. It's recognition. It's also acknowledgement. Two of Hearts. This is also a blessing. So it could be like you go out to have fun and heal yourself. Okay, you, on instinct, you turn somewhere and you run into somebody who you recognize or somebody who recognizes you, and you guys have a good time. This could be like the one night stand, yeah. Two of Hearts for me, that is sex. Okay, so this could be sex, meeting somebody new, or this could be recognizing that you're better when you're together. Missing someone. Or you could have just missed someone. Like they show up right after you leave. Or you show up right after they leave. Nevertheless, Two of Hearts is bonding. It's love. This is Venus in Cancer. Sensual and romantic. It could also be taking a trip by yourself. Going somewhere to find out if you really have love. So this could also be trying again with somebody, or to see if you can connect. Minding your own business and realizing you've connected with somebody. Eight of Pentacles. This could be at work. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles, it's usually at work. But this, you could have a pet or a child at work. And they could be coming to you. Eight of Pentacles can also be ability to cope. So you need to go out and have fun and blow off some steam. Sing and dance and just wander. Exploring new territory. Going where no man has gone before. This also talks about skills, tools, and coping. An obsession. So somebody can be obsessed with being short. Okay, so they could be angry and raging, or I came up short. This could be the Saturnian, kicking your own ass. Why did I do that? I fucked up before. I fucked up again. I don't know if I can do this. Or it can be, you know, going to see somebody and having that sexual healing. Now, if they're hooking up with somebody, it's possible that this person is from the past and they were just a booty call. This is a booty call. Yep, devil. Fucking yourself. Dude. Dude. I hope that you're just masturbating. Okay, so some of you guys are just masturbating. You're playing with yourself. Or Ten of Pentacles. Use protection if you're going out for a one-night stand. Because this bitch got some disease. She stank. Okay, it's going to cause you issues. And literally, you are fucking yourself. Some of you guys, you're desiring to make love to your mate, even though you guys are apart. Ten of Pentacles is protection, nurturing protection. So it's like people will probably talk to you or tell you, don't do that, you shouldn't do that, or where's your partner, or where's this person, why are you talking to that bitch? It's kind of like people are trying to talk you out of it, or they're trying to talk you down. Present. This could also be fool's gold. Somebody's a damn fool. Fool's gold. You think you're rich? So this could be gifting with strings attached, with ulterior motives. They're probably saying, you know, I give you this, I protected you, I care for you, I paid for all this. So these are false claims that they did, you know, they're wealthy. They gave you this, they gave you this, and they gave you that. And really, they didn't. There were strings attached with everything. So that's very superficial and gold digging. Clarify, wealthy man, please. This could also be a, oh. This could also be a bonus, additional credit or authority at work. So it is, you know, definitely recognition. I love what you do. This is clarifying wealthy man. Prince of Swords, King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay, Moon is in Sagittarius. So this could be a promotion or a bonus, or I'm going to post about you. So somebody could be posting pictures of the work. Or there's some kind of lawyer action, Six of Pentacles, and the Moon in Taurus. You want a job? So this could be, you're literally being handed a job. Prince of Swords, fighting for an idea. Bitchy communication. Boy. Paycheck. Moon in Sagittarius. You've crossed the line. This is some kind of payback. So it could be, if somebody was withholding something, you're now getting it back. Or if there was some kind of stipulation that was put on you, they finally pay up. So it's like a reversal of fortune. This can also be a policeman, a lawyer, danger, OSHA. OSHA, shutdown, O-S-H-A. I don't know what it stands for, but it's like the safety guys, yeah, when you're building, like a building inspector. This is going for a job interview and landing the job. This can also be, I have more than you. I have everything. I gave you everything. Let me see something. Wanting the very best. So Moon and Sag, exploring, payback. thinking about talking to somebody, thinking about going and doing something, because King of Wands is dynamic action, right? Going and doing it. Prince of Swords would be thinking about it. Six of Pentacles is like payday. This is payback. It's give and take. It's also reciprocation. And then we have the Moon, which is healing and unconscious desires. So wanting to travel, wanting to get things done. Ooh. Wanting to fix your motorcycle. Six of Pentacles can be like an old boss. So this can be an offer from an old boss, but this could be a boss, it could be a judge, because the six house Virgo. So this can be a boss, a judge, somebody from the past that possibly you worked with, or trained with, or exercised with, or could be a teacher, could be a student. Could be somebody that you used to fight with, now you're now working with. There's been a reverse, right, with that Uranus reversing. The Moon is usually about themes of the unconscious or the subconscious. With the Moon in Sagittarius, it's showing goodwill and humor. Shining. So yeah, they could be saying, you know, I did this, I did everything for them. Direct communication of actions. Okay, I'll do it. Yes, I'll do it. Can you do this? Can you take the lead? Can you run this? Can you do this? I just heard Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So this may be getting paid for being there half the day. This can also be like getting a possession or a tool back. Getting a book back. Getting a magazine. And I want to say the daughter. Somebody wants to give back to the daughter. Possibly theirs or somebody else. Or they're telling the daughter, you need to pay me back, or you need to give that back. Or, I came to give this back to you. So it could be recovery of possessions, or recovery of being possessed. Princess of Swords and the Magician. So it's oh boy. So you guys are on I was gonna say you guys are both very detached. So nobody's really angry anymore, although somebody's kind of more bitching, staticky than the other. Prince and Princess of Swords. You guys need to have a heart-to-heart. And I was just thinking of that, what is it, Jennifer and Jonathan Hart. Remember that show, Heart to Heart? Right now, you guys are back to back. Literally, like you've turned your back on each other. You've taken the emotion out, or you're not really feeling anything right now. You know, Scorpio, kill the pain off, or deadening the pain. So the male, it may be because they're working. They're working, they're saving up for a trip or something. There's something that they want, that they're trying to manifest, that they've always wanted. It could be like, you know, establishing a home, having property. But yeah, they're definitely manifesting it. We got the Magician here. The Princess of Swords is also manifesting that if you guys are separated, they're manifesting that you come back to them and you repay them everything that they've given you. All the, oh, giving you hope. So this could be like some kind of peace talk. I'll give you this if you give me this. I'm not seeing any manipulation here, but it is possible it could be manipulation. Let's see. I'm going to cut one. Prince of Cups. Ooh, I'm sorry. This could be, I'm sorry, I love you, or I love you, I'm sorry. Either way, it's got that dark energy, that's a dark, intense desire. This could be sexually prompted. Or you're thinking of each other, I wish we could. I might like you better if we slept together. I might like you better if we slept together. But there's something in your eyes that says maybe. And that's never. Never say never. Okay, so this is a never say never. I'll never fall in love again. So you could literally retorch. Like that candle that went out again. Possibility. They really burn for you intensely. You know, Prince of Cups, that's Prince Charming. Nothing but real love will do. Only real love matters. You want to know, how does it roll? Straight up. I can't remember the rest of it. You want to know, how does it roll? So this could be waiting for them to come to you to either tell you, I love you, let's work this out, or it's over. One or the other. And the thing is, you're going to have to wait till Mercury re-enters Pisces. I think right now it's at, where's it at? The 29th degree? Let's see. Let's see if we have any Mercury transits here. I'm not seeing any Mercury transit. So I think right now it's still harboring on 28, 29. Which means they're going to come talk to you. They're probably going to take a drive. They're doing it. They're going to come talk to you. And you're kind of waiting. You're kind of waiting for somebody to do the work. Mars and Capricorn, sextiling Neptune and Pisces. Are they going to come close things out with me? Or are we going to forgive each other and unconditionally love and figure out how or what this is going to look like? Prince of Swords is spying. So somebody's watching out too. They're watching for them because they might be seeing signs like, you know, tire tracks in the driveway or things that remind them of their partner or songs on the radio. A lot of songs on the radio. Hacking communication. So they could be also trying to figure out what to say. It could be, I love you, but I just want to be friends. It could be, they could be coming to tell you that they're going to school. Or they've joined some kind of educational training. They're going to training. Or that they've booked. They've booked the flight to go back. They're going to go work out of town. Now, you, yes, I mean you. Okay, Princess of Swords is spying. It's hacking. Okay, so they could be hacking their thoughts, watching their words. You're trying to manifest them. You're observing and you're willing the energy out there. Please come wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Koa. brave, bold, and fearless. It takes courage, as the Cowardly Lion would say. Courage. Yeah, that would be a number 31. So, traveling to express yourself, or the ideas of expressing yourself. They're trying to think of how, when, and why. Waiting for the opportune moment, right? My intention is to be courageous by silencing my fears, changing my thoughts, and boldly standing by my higher calling. Courage is the willingness to push through, even when fear is taunting or traumatizing you. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so courage is the willingness to push through, even when fear is taunting or traumatizing you. Fear is a liar. Fear can hijack your thoughts and derail you from your heart's knowing and your deeper purpose. To be brave, bold, and fearless, which would be this, you must change your thoughts. And here there's a manifestation, watching your thoughts, changing your thoughts, exchanging, changing, trading in. To be brave, bold, and fearless, you must change your thoughts, silence the lies, and courageously stay true to your higher calling. Okay, so somebody knows that deep down they really desire you. I wanted to say that this is like a confession. You're waiting for them to confess something to you, right? You see that that little scorpion over there? That suggests a purge. They're going to empty their heart or empty their emotions to you. You're waiting for them to say something. Okay, second card. Oh, I didn't realize there were 4 cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ikaika. And that has been coming up. Ikaika means warrior, strong, powerful, sturdy, a soldier, a fighter. Okay, inner strength. It's a number 25. Okay, so that's huge changes. Huge, I want to say make or break. This communication will make or break the relationship. My intention is to fully integrate my inner strength and wisdom into my everyday life and to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Your inner strength is your core self. Your inner being, it is supported and guided by your soul and your higher purpose. It is powerful and wise and knows that in times of adversity, there is always the opportunity. Didn't I just read this? No. There is always the opportunity for growth. You hear that? That's twice. An opportunity for growth. Learning and transformation. Your inner strength never wavers. It is ever present and inextricably connected with the infinite resources of the universe. Earlier I heard the ties that bind, so they could realize that their heart belongs to you. And you're kind of manifesting that. You're just watching and waiting. You're just, you really don't have a lot that's taking up that's renting space in your mind. You're using that energy to manifest them, or closure, or the desire, or the confession you're waiting to hear. My intention is to safely journey beyond the known, beyond the light, beyond my present day awareness, into the great mystery of all that I am. Okay, and it is Poe, the great mystery. Sorry, I didn't read that to you. 18, night or darkness. So healing from the night, healing from the darkness. Living from day to day, it is natural for your attention to gravitate towards the brightest, the loudest, the most demanding aspects of your life. Beyond the day, beyond the light, is darkness, mystery, and the source of all creation. Don't limit yourself to the known or to the predictable. Expand into that infinite unknown through the darkness into the source of all that you are. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was talking about that, going back to the source or examining the source. I said that. In fact, I said everything that's on those cards. Oh, Kapuna, ancestors, lineage. It's a number 44. Okay, controlling your foundations. Damage control. Kupuna, ancestors. My intention is to honor my lineage by listening deeply to the memories in my body and transmuting detrimental energy into love and light, right? The second chance right here. Your elders and ancestors, back to the beginning of time, live in your DNA. By listening to your thoughts, your body, and your responses to life, you can know your ancestors. Anything that bothers you is a clue that there's a detrimental memory in your cells. By proactively sending compassion, love, and forgiveness to yourself and your relations, You can heal from within and offer healing energy to your lineage, horizontally and vertically through time. Okay, so when you heal yourself, you heal others. You acquire the tools that you need, the resources that you need, and that's what it looks like you're getting here, possibly visiting home. Okay, and when you heal yourself, you can teach others not to make that same mistakes, or you can serve as a guide and foster somebody through a situation from here on out. Okay, nobody in your family will ever have to suffer this lesson again, because you just ended that cycle. You broke that chain. Okay, so this is literally your unchained melody. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Take care.